Hello friends, this is class 10. Now we start the chapter that is known as life process. Now we discuss the complete circulation in human heart. How heart circulate the blood to each and every part of our body where the food is completely oxidized. The food can combine with oxygen to convert into glucose, carbon dioxide and water. That carbon dioxide is again mix up with the blood and they convert the blood into deoxygenated blood. The hemoglobin that is present in the blood carry the oxygen to each and every part of our body. Now we discuss the human heart circulation. Heart is consist of the size that is 12 into 9 centimeter. It is made up of cardiac muscle which never fatigue. Now heart has 4 chambers, 2 auricles and 2 ventricles. There is 2 valve. One is known as tricuspid valve and second is known as bicuspid valve. There is 2 major vein or arteries which carries the blood from heart to all parts of our body and from back all parts to the heart. Now we discuss the double circulation in the human heart. So what is double circulation? In the human heart, the blood passes twice the heart in one cardiac cycle. This type of circulation is called double circulation. One complete heartbeat in which all the chamber of heart contract and relax once is called cardiac cycle. Heartbeat about 72 minutes in 72 times in 1 minute in the normal adult person. In one cardiac cycle, the heart pump out 70 liter of blood, that is approximately 4900 ml of blood in 1 minute. That is known as complete double circulation. So why we need of transportation in the animals? All the water and nutrients that is required for the metabolic activity should be transported in the body of plant and animals. The waste materials or excretory product should also be moved to the region of excretion, that is also due to the blood. Blood takes the connective tissue which makes the connection to the different part of our body. For example, the blood transport food, oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen waste and salts to their target organs. So that is a complete need of transportation in. Now we discuss the double circulation and the complete circulation in the human heart. There is 2 main vein. One is known as superior vena cava and second is known as inferior vena cava, which collect the blood from each part of our body and fill the right atrium. When the right atriums are completely filled up, the blood goes to the next part, that is known as right ventricles. When the right ventricles contract, the blood goes to the pulmonary artery to the lungs, where the carbon dioxide is released into the lungs and oxygen is picked. The pulmonary vein collect the oxygenated blood and fill the left atrium. Then blood goes to the next part is known as left ventricle, where through the aorta they goes to the different part of our body. The 2 arteries are thin walled chamber that receive the blood from the vein. The 2 ventricles are thick walled chamber that forcefully blood pump out of heart. The difference in the thickness of human heart wall are due to the variation in the amount of myocardium, that is the muscle fiber present in the heart. So right atrium receive deoxygenated blood and the left atrium receive the oxygenated blood from the lungs. The aorta is the main artery that can gives the blood to each part of our body. What are the valves that are present in the human heart? There are 2 valves that are present in the human heart. One is known as tricuspid and bicuspid valve and second is known as semilunar valve. Tricuspid valve is present in between right atrium and right ventricle, and bicuspid valve is present between left atrium and left ventricle. The semilunar valve is present in pulmonary artery and aorta, which when open they produces 2 type of sound, that is known as lub and second is known as a dub. That is only here with the help of a stethoscope. So how the blood supply to the myocardium? The myocardium are the muscles that can properly function with the help of the blood, and they supply the oxygen and nutrition so that they can properly work. The network of blood vessels to bring oxygen to contracting cells and to remove the waste. The right and left coronary arteries and branches of sending aorta supply bloods to the walls of myocardium. After blood passes through the capillaries in the myocardium, it enters the system of cardiac known as coronary vein.